Hi everybody, I hope everybody is doing well. So this reading is going to be about Celeste Rivas Hernandez. If you haven't heard about this story, it's recent. She was a 15-year-old girl found deceased in an impounded car in Los Angeles belonging to David Anthony Burke, age 20, on September the 8th, 2025. David Anthony Burke is a singer from Houston. I'm old, so I've never heard of him, but I'm sure the younger generation knows who he is. He sings R&B, indie rock, lo-fi pop, and he is currently cooperating with the police. When Celeste was found in his Tesla, she was in the impound lot. She was severely decomposed, according to the authorities, indicating that she had been in the car for quite some time. She was last seen in April 2024 in Lake Elsinore, which is in LA, at the age of 13. David has not been charged with any crime. So this reading is going to be about if he committed a murder. And why is a 20-year-old hanging out with? Look at that. Temptation, foundation, and achievements, but he was not at home. So there's hope for him. I thought I read that he had been on tour since, I think it said April of 2025 he had been on tour. So I think that his only hope is that he was not at, his defense is going to be that he was not at home at the time of the crime. But again, my thing is, why is a 15-year-old even around people that are associated with him, I guess? Assuming that they're all the same age as him. Basically what I just read to you is all I know about this case. If you guys have any information, let me know in the comments. Stand your ground. Choose wisely. Didn't fight back. The feeling that I'm getting about Celeste is that she was not exactly street smart, and she would go with anyone that showed her affection. Which I'm thinking led to her downfall, to be honest. It's like she didn't have that warning system that would make her cautious. Yeah, poor choices. And I'm not victim blaming, I'm just describing what her personality was like. Her personality was like awareness, foundation, and achievements in reverse. Yeah, again with like no street smarts, like no knowing that I'm dealing with bad people. No one, like, On knowing and not caring? That seems more appropriate. Like knowing and not caring. Just wanting to be... I just heard the word alive. Alive? Like it was survival? Shadow? Secret relationship. A secret relationship that I didn't want, but I had no firm foundation and no hope, no spiritual union, no happiness, and I just wanted rest. Okay, the feeling I'm getting is like perhaps Celeste didn't come from a stable home life and she was looking for stability, so she was having a secret relationship with the singer. I just heard group more than one. Financial material changes. This makes me feel like she stole something. Stole money of some sort. Stole something. Memories of love. They're good times, but she stole something from him. I'm trying to feel if it's him or someone in his group. The reading is about him, so I'm thinking this has to do with him. Hope? No hope? At home, yeah. Bad home life, looking for security, ended up in a bad situation. I think she stole something from him that had monetary value. There's something about him making more money that also changed the relationship. I think he started to become meaner. Memories of love. Sacral chakra is I want. To me, it's like I'm searching for love. Shadow. Rejoice in celebration. Obstacles and challenges. Something happened while partying. They got into a fight while partying. More than one person knows about this crime. It wasn't like a private crime. There are witnesses. At least of them fighting. Let's look at the bottom. My death card. This is all allegedly. distancing by doing, like, putting her in the car. Destiny. Solar plexus chakras. I can party. Hidden destiny. Hiding what happened to her. Deception and envy. Fighting about lies. Trying to leave. Solitude. Is this like hiding that she was alone? What? It's like hiding what really happened by making her be alone. Fulfillment of wishes. I can party, I can have fun. Fighting about lies, trying to leave. I'm telling you, I think she stole something and they were fighting about it and she tried to leave. Recognition and reward. The feeling I'm getting is like it was an accident and they tried to cover it up. So it's like they hid what happened by making her be alone and him being at work. Like the time that it took to discover her, like, ruined the evidence. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's warm in Los Angeles. So what I imagine is that decomposition would be advanced and therefore would hide injuries. Disruption. Yeah, we're having a good time. I can party. It's all good. And then something happened. No, you're staying. Okay, it's like we start fighting about lies. I try to leave, and it's like, no, you're staying. You know what? It's like the feeling I'm getting is like I'm getting like a feeling of like an overdose. I don't see, I didn't do. No control over what went on in my house. Keep going. Hope. That's their hope that they hid the evidence. Like they're not going to be able to discover how she died because of decomposition. Discontent and boredom. Triumphant success. Yeah. Thinking we're going to get away with this. Financial material changes. It's like something went wrong at a party. It's like my feelings have changed because you have stolen from me. Power. We start fighting. I try to leave, but I want my money. I think I'm all powerful. There's something here about like making advances and not. There's something. Okay, I hate to say this. I hate to say this. But I think there's something going on here in terms of money for pleasures. It's like, I feel like, yeah, I'm down to party, but then I reject you. But I paid you, right? They start fighting because you didn't hold up the end of your deal. I try to leave with the money. Yeah. And I think that I'm the one in control here. Hold on. It's like I didn't have, I didn't see, I didn't do, I didn't love. I have no control in my house. I'm waiting to be found out. Okay. So let's do another. Patience. Emotional loss. Yeah, like, I think that she took money and didn't do what she said she was going to do. Like, the feeling I'm getting is like I'm acting like a tough guy, pretending that I'm something that I'm not, and then when it comes time, patience and planning. There's something about like the police being paid off. Like I feel powerful because I have paid people off. Emotional withdrawal. Like this David person is not worrying about this. He's not concerned because he feels like they don't have any evidence that is going to say that there was a murder that occurred. But something happened that night in terms of, I would say, like, the P word, and taking money without harmony. Something like, there definitely was a fight about lying, trying to leave. You're not leaving. Trapped in fear. It's like he threw threatened her. Like, dude, it's like you are. There's also like a feeling of like suicide coming through because it's like I have power. You're not going anywhere. There's a feeling like I paid for you. I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. It's like there's something about like being held captive and not like performing. But there's also like an element of like suicide, conflict and defeat, transformation, new beginnings, movement, choices, decisions. There's something like weird going on in terms of like trying to get out of a bad situation and feeling like I can't, like I'm trapped. It feels like the feeling I get is like she was being held captive and being made to perform, and she got like sick of it. And she is like coming through here is like, I don't care about money, like I want to be loved. Like I want to be loved. I don't want to be treated like someone's like plaything. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that Celeste, which is such a beautiful name, isn't it? Like Celeste makes me feel like, you know, the celestial, like, angel, you know what I mean? But anyhow, Celeste went out looking for love and ran into the bad people because she was not street smart. These people basically took her captive, and at first she was down with this plan to make money for and then eventually she got sick of it and she wanted to get away from it. So she wanted like real love. So I think she started to be a problem. Tried to leave, and there was like, no, I paid for you. You're mine. You're not going nowhere. Right? Also threats, like I'm powerful. I've paid people off. You are not going anywhere. You're trapped. What's hidden is what's truly happened to her by putting her in the car. And being at work. That's their hope to get out of this. It's like, I'm sick of this, I want something better, so I made some decisions. I'm starting to think that maybe she put herself in that car. And I'm wondering, like, if by the time they found her, it was like, we can't get rid of this evidence. Because what's making me feel like it took some time to find her is like, this is my death card, it's done. I don't have, I don't see, I didn't do, I don't love. I have no control in this place. So I wait, and then I realize that she's gone. I know that it's a sacrifice. It happened so fast. Like, there's something definitely nefarious going on, for sure, in terms of, like, control. Like, I think that perhaps she may have put herself in the car. Or suicided. I need more information. Okay. Did Celeste kill her? Because she was trapped. Because you think, like, say you're, like, partying. I'm wondering if she put herself in the car and then couldn't get out of the car. Because, to put a dead body in your very own car doesn't make sense, right? You wouldn't do that. So I think that perhaps she put herself in there and then they discovered her. But by the time they discovered her, it's like the evidence, right? So they got rid of the car. Ada cuts, trying to get away. There's some element here of them being held captive. Walking away from justice. Conflict, 10 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, she didn't perform. You're not getting away because you haven't made us happy and I paid you. Mental distress, realizing I can't live this life and taking action. Yeah, like, I feel like Celeste was trying to get away and something went wrong. The feeling I'm getting is like, she tried to hide in the car and she like couldn't get out. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. 6 Six of Cups. I feel like she knows him. Like, knew him when they were, like, little kids or something like that. And that's why she trusted him. But what happened to her as a kid also made her the way that she was, like going in search of love. But then she got stuck in this, like, I'm gonna control you. You're mine. You're gonna do what I say. Right? It's like the control is something that she wasn't expecting. Five of Cups from him. The feeling I get is like pimping her out, making her do these things. And she wanted to get away from him. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Broke her heart. It's like having to do these things broke her heart. And she couldn't do it anymore. And she didn't know what to do. But I also feel like she died and they didn't know what to do. Like, he is definitely involved. If he didn't do the deed, he definitely pushed her towards it because he was, like, abusing her. Or someone in his camp was abusing her. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. The Devil. Like, it's like, I'm brokenhearted by what I have to do and it's not getting better. What am I supposed to do? I feel trapped. But the Devil's like, the money. And pretended like he loved her. There's something here about trafficking. Final decision, judgment. I want real love. Ace of Cups. And then I die. And I'm better. Death is better. I have this new feeling that death is better. My final decision. Tell me, I think Celeste may have, like, Page of Cups, killed herself. And because of him, or because of the group, and they panicked. Like, I'm wondering if she, like, when they did find her, the feeling I'm getting is that she had already been dead for quite a while. It's like, how did the car end up in... Some opportunity. Hey, man. Yeah, like, she came up with this idea and she kept it a secret. Or did she get stuck in the car? I just heard she was hiding. Someone out there, if you know, like, in the Tesla, do they have the like, latch in the trunk that will let you out if you're in there? Yeah, like I'm gonna try and get away. I kept it secret. Defending myself, like trying to defend myself would only lead to problems. So I acted like everything was fine. It's like trying to defend myself lead to problems. But there's something about this party and taking the opportunity. 4 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Hidden. Yeah. Like, it's like she knew where the hiding places were in the house. Because of how many times she had been there. And she came up with the idea. She rejected, and there was a fight, and then she waited. I'm wondering if the feeling I'm getting is like if you started acting up during a party, something would happen which would let her be alone in some sort of manner. Okay. There's going to be a little glitch because my camera had a low battery and froze up. Okay, so King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. He would like send you away. 2 of Pentacles. While he like managed like the other girls. Yeah, like while he put you in the corner kind of thing. Like if you were to act up, you'd get sent to like the corner. I'm thinking like there was a party, and she was like the entertainment, and she hid in the trunk, as to try to escape. Nine of Wands. Like, people at the party will remember the fight. I just seen her with a black eye. Like, he slapped her or something in front of everybody, but that was just part of the plan. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. It's like he did it the way, okay, so she had witnessed every time him do the same thing. If a girl act up, she'd get hit, but then she'd get put like in the corner, so to speak, to get dealt with later. And she took that opportunity to hide. But then she couldn't get out. Forced her to make money. Forced her to make money. Nine of Pentacles, the Star, Ace of Pentacles, Four of... It's like... There's something about, like, he's so involved with success that he'd find a new girl and let me rest. Yeah, to me that's like, he was so concerned about his money that he would just leave her alone if she started acting up. Knight of Swords, and I got this idea to get away. Emperor, new beginning. It's like I found a way to take control and get away. Lovers, Pages, Cups, Two of Cups. It's like I use love to... There's something about falling into real love or something like that. And that's what prompted this decision to want to get away. It's like she met someone at 15 years old. How do you even know what real love is? But she found someone that she really liked, and that made her want to get away. That's what prompted, like, the change. She wanted real love. And something about missing her mother, or mother figure. And she realized that she was better off with her mother. And that's what she was planning for her future. And she also had some sort of spiritual awakening. She missed her mother. She figured out it was better with her mother. She wanted to get back there. Mother and father? Like, she always had a negative view of her childhood. And then she realized that she had gotten herself into a worse place. Page of Wands. But her plan backfired. Son realized, and she died. Did she get caught? Just heard almost. Her plan backfired. Feeling is like, I think maybe she got stuck in the trunk. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Holding on to money. But I wanted my family. Tried to get away. Seven of Swords. Yeah. A car. Was the key. There's so much going on here. Like, there's a party. She tried to get away. Something went wrong. Feels like she got caught. But then it also feels like she put herself in the trunk. Like, the feeling that I'm kind of getting is like, maybe he didn't have anything to do with it. It was just like his car was in the driveway sort of deal. He was definitely at the party. We're sleeping and I'm trying to run. I bring myself. I get caught. Look, if I can get away. Wisdom. It's like I said, yeah, again, I suddenly realized that I could have a better life. Truth, temptation, mental conflict, throat chakra. Yeah, like she was speaking about wanting to get away. Heartache and loss, material harvest, victory and success. I made a lot of money. Intuition. It's like she knew her value. It's like as a P, and it broke her heart because she knew that she was worth a lot of money. Choose wisely, or you could suffer. Choose wisely who you involve yourself with romantically, because you could end up suffering. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. That's how they sucked her in. They gave her money and said to her, like, look at the lifestyle you could live. Next thing you know, she can't leave. It's trafficking 100%. Accelerated motion. Sacrifice. Crown chakra. Yeah, like partnerships. It happened so fast and she knew that she had given up real true love. It's like she didn't really have time to think of something. Fertility, light, the waiting game, foundation achievements. Realizing that I want to go home. But here he is, the authority. Liked her. Passionate, and watched her close. Close. He didn't let her out of the sight, but she came up with a plan. The feeling I'm getting is that either she got caught or she got stuck. I'm leaning more towards she got stuck. Base chakra. But one thing is for sure, okay? Underage. I have universe, spiritual. It's like all I have is death. She just gave up. So yeah, that's it. This poor young girl got trapped in trafficking. She tried to get away and it went wrong. That's the story. How she ended up in his car? I'll have to do another reading. Like I'm not totally convinced that he is the one that caused her death, but I am convinced that someone in his camp was aware that she was in his car. That's why the car ended up in the impound. It was a means to destroy evidence. I'm gonna have to look a little bit deeper into their relationship because the feeling I get is that they knew each other, like when they were kids. There's a past between these two. I'm wondering if he's the one that introduced her into the life. But definitely he is involved, either covering it up or he actually, I think his crime, honestly, is that he covered it up. But I think that she was involved in trafficking and was trying to get away. I might dig deeper into this to get more clarity, but that's my preliminary reading. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.